Welcome back to Palworld Series. This episode is about tower boss fights, story, and exploring. As you know, I'm doing a 100 days challenge where I will defeat the 7 tower bosses, including catching pals. Remember to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Let's catch them all at Palworld. Welcome back to another Palworld series. We're starting with the day 90. So I think we're just gonna get right into it. Get your favorite snack, get your favorite drink, get your favorite blanket, and enjoy the chaos. Alright, so we're starting over here. We're gonna try to take down the tower boss again. And hopefully it will work. If not, we will just try it a little bit later on. So I think we're just gonna get right into it. Alright. Nice ball pop. Come on, 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 come on. 3 minutes left, come on. I really don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do here. So everyone is strong enough, but it's just not getting enough time. Oh man. Alright, let's do some more powering up and then we're gonna come back. After we're making a little bit more ammo, I decided to try to find this one again, which is then a Dolphin. And I think we're gonna try to go over this area. Oh, would you look at that? Oh no, it's a Toko Toko. Ah, yeah. No, thank you. Alright. Let's do this. E. Alright, that's one. Really? I mean, okay, that went quick. Well, found one of these ones over here. Alright, let's go. I missed. Ow. Come on. Thank you. What do we got? Dragon support whistle schematic. Okay, finding another one. So let's have a look. What is it this time? Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Makeshift assault rifle. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Let's do Pal Boss. Let's do that with Sybil X level 40. Let's do this. Yeah, alright. We are also now in day 91. Would you look at that? We got ourselves another one of these. Let's do it. Alright, coming back home to the base. We got eggs to hatch. So let's see what it is. It's a Ribani. And on the other one, a Venworm. And we're also having an egg from before. Let's see if we have something in here. Yes, we do. So let's get this one ready up as well. Okay, so we can now finally make ourselves the item retrieval machine. I don't have that much of a space, as I can see. And having on top on there, I don't think that will be useful. Let's just have a look and finding a spot for it. Alright, so I found a spot and let's now build it. Alright, mission is completed. So let's have a look. Okay, we're base level 20. Now we need to build the crude oil extractor. Building it is one thing, but getting resources to building it, that's another story. Okay, okay. We're back here again. I'm gonna try once more. This episode will be a lot with the tower bosses, as much as possible, until we are defeating them. Come on, we got this. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pop up, do it. Oh man, no, we didn't make it to see one either. But we are getting close every time. Oh man, we're so close. And it's also day 92. Oh my god, we just did it. We were in the last second. We finally did it. Oh my gosh, we made it. Alright, we are back here. Let's have a chat. Pal Tamer, you're back. I'm so glad you're safe. I wish I had more to offer you than my gratitude, but thank you. I'm sure Victor had his own reasons for what he did, but the ends don't justify the means. I don't regret asking you to do what you did. Okay, enough brooding. Today we celebrate. We don't have much to offer, but today's the day that you saved the snowy mountains. Let's make this a party to remember. Mission complete. We're here. Gonna find some more clues for the next tower. And who might you be? A pal tamer. I see. I have a request for one such as you. There's a certain katana I want you to bring back to me. It was taken by the Moonflower clan. It disturbs the peace, is what they said. That said, they have their reasons. I bear no ill will for the thief, but the katana is a memento of someone special to me. I implore you, please help me retrieve it. We will. You have my gratitude. I shall show you where they can be found. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have a fight with all of them. Okay, this should not be great. Oh, no. I got a bad feeling. I got a really bad feeling about this. But here we go. Let's use one bow for this first. And let's hope for the best. Okay, I was mistaken. I thought it would be easy. Oh no, it's a bushy. Oh no, it's not up to us. Okay. That's cool. Oh, this is the katana. You find a well-worn katana which you believe is the one you were asked to find. But I do see something here. Oh, okay. We're getting one of these. But what's up with that? What's up with the pal? Is it... Okay, it's still alive. Hello? The kitten nut, covered in wounds, falls to the ground. Its breathing is shallow, and it's on the verge. This pal would die if it doesn't get help soon. We can save it or abandon it. We're gonna save it. You administer some recovered meds and basic treatment. The pal struggles against you at first, but it finally goes docile and looks you in the eyes, as if understanding that it's been cared of. A short while after you finish the treatment, its breathing settles. However, it's apparent that it doesn't even have the strength to stand. Judging from its condition, it has been a while since its last proper meal. You should feed it something easy to digest. You feed the pal some food that you have in your hand. Though it maintains a cautious distance, it eats plenty. It doesn't seem like it's about to let its guard down anytime soon. However, it seems to be aware of the situation it's in. The kitten now suddenly drops something to the ground. It appears to be a kind of a bag that was fastened to its neck. You found what appears to be a journal inside the bag. The erratic handwriting offers a glimpse into the desperate situation at the time. It reads as follows. To whomever reads this, I'm entrusting you with my kitten. I ran into it on the island of Dancing Cherry Blossoms, where some love-born filth had been antagonized, and we traveled together since. But it seems my journey ends here. I took on a request to help a local village that was being threatened by a rampaging pal, but I wasn't up for the task. We managed to give it in a slip, but it has a strong sense of smell. It's sure to find us any moment now. Where it does, When it does, well, with me missing an arm and my companion already on death's door, the outcome is obvious. But the less needless deaths, the better. I prepared the worst and picked up some memory-wiping medicine from a traveling merchant. I'll feed it to my kitten Noct and let it loose. That way, it should go searching for its forgotten master and won't linger in this area any longer. My kitten Noct has been tormented by humans ever since it was a pup, so it detests anyone other than its master. If only I could believe that this medicine would make it forget all the hurt and hatred it's learned. I feel the deepest remorse towards the villagers who entrusted women with this task. The least that I could do is to take the rampaging pal out with me. It's time. Though I know it's selfish to ask, I hope you help my kitten Noct find happiness now that it's lost everything else. You finish reading and look up to see the kitten Noct staring straight at you. It's apparent to you that it hasn't forgotten anything. In fact, it seems to be actively searching for its master. But judging from its wounds, the incident in the journal wasn't recent. To think that this pal has been wandering all this time despite what happened. Memory-wiping medicine shouldn't typically have an effect on pals, but it must have erased this kitten Noct's memories of its escape. Though it speaks no words, it's clear from the look in the pal's eyes that it wants to find its master. However, it doesn't seem willing to enter a pale spare. It might take some time, but the only option is to retrace its steps and try to find its master. That was a story being told. Oh, I'm in debt to you, most noble pal Tamer. You appear to have crossed swords with the moonflowers. In that case, I will ask yet another favor of one of your skills such as yours, noble pal Tamer. A short way southwest of here, you will find the dancing Sakura shrine. I would have you head there and search for signs of a kind of a letterbox. I fear I cannot give any more details than that. I will be just as satisfied should you be unable to find anything. I hope you can aid me with this search. Alright, just found it over here. Behind a insumptuous lettuce store, you see what appears to be a small box. With some difficulty, you manage to extract the box and you find a letter pen in the immaculated... Yeah, okay. I was not allowed to read that. When did this land become ours to protect, and how long will we be bound to it? It was ordained by a code handed down within the Kurosaki clan since time immemorial, and an edict that cannot simply be cast aside. But if the day were to ever come when I could cast aside that yoke, then I could be free of this stagnant custodial duty. Such an irresponsible desire, and yet I earned for it so. You returned, and with a letter? So it's true. My lady grieves this stagnation just as I do. My apologies. Allow me to explain. I was once a jonin of the Moonflowers. I served as a personal attendant to Lady Saya Kurosaki. She is the one who penned this letter. At one point, I had voiced my concerns regarding the unchanging nature of this land, which we were sworn to protect. It was a shameful act, one which a servant of the Kurosaki clan should never commit. I was prepared to take my own life to atone for my misconduct, but she instead had me exiled. I have long had my suspicions about the lady's true feelings. The sight of her lonely expression whenever she spoke of the moon is one that will forever be etched into my memory. Reading this letter now only confirms my suspicions. She is similarly burdened with questions about our stagnation. But she will never cast aside her obligation. Her pride as current head of the Kurosaki clan will never be abated. And so, I would ask another favor of you. Defeat Lady Saya and usurp her as a guardian of this purgatory. There is more to life than honor-bound duty. The lady needs someone to show her that. I believe you may be the only one up to the task. I implore you, noble pal Tamer. Let's try to take down the other tower boss. Okay, we are already here. Uh-oh. What attack is that? Oh, I think we need to power up a little bit more with our pals. I think we need actually maybe new pals. Oh, okay, so Shadowbeak is pretty good. How about Bellanor? I'm missing my shots. I don't like it. Oh, no you're not. No you're not. So we do damage, but not enough damage. Not this again, not this again, not this again. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And timed out. Alright, let's try to catch more powerful pals and just going out for adventure. And it is also day 93. Okay, so I've been exploring a little bit. So we are in the danger island and I found one of these ones. We are also in day 94. After coming back home again, we have some eggs to hatch. We are now level 53 and we got ourselves a least punk Ignis and another vine worm. We also have been collecting a few eggs. We also have obtained a Mimog effigy. So that is a good thing. Let's leave the eggs for there for now. After being a little bit around, trying to collect new stuff, it has come now to the day 96. So we are now getting really close and hopefully we will then getting the tower bosses, the two ones that is left. Alright, let's try once more. Alright, I don't think this is gonna work either. We tried. Alright, so I have managed to do a thing. I am on the clouds. I am all over here. I thought I would do exploring a little bit because we're in day 96. And we won't be seeing too much of things because everything will be most focusing. Everything will be most focused on the tower boss, but in the worst case, we have seen a little bit. You're pretty though. But I don't think I can get you. Just yet. So we're just gonna explore just a little bit. We don't have any spears. Except for now. We can get spears. Which is the thought. To just going around and see if we can get more higher quality spears because it's gonna take too long to making it and we don't have enough time. So that is what we're gonna do now, to search for spears. Look at all those birdies, look at them all over there. Look at them go. What are they doing? Doing like a dance or something? They look very happy though. It has now come to the day 97. I'm just doing some exploring and catching up with Loopman Quest. Yeah, how about you don't meet me, okay? Okay, good. Oh, we got fell back. Oh no. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, everyone wants to attack me now? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, not you two. Oh, no. Yeah, well, no. Come here. Can you? No. Come here. No. Hello. can you... What is happening? Oh, I'm panicking. I'm actually panicking. Can you fly? Oh, there's a rampage one. Oh, I don't like it. Alright, it is still like get back and forth, gather resources, making new stuff. Like I just made this new armor. We also have 2 eggs that are ready to hatch, so let's have a look. We got a Warsec Terra. Okay, let's go. And then we got a Nightmare. Alright, and because of the also we have been discovered a little bit, we have a little bit more eggs to go through. So let's go on and put the eggs in. It might take some time. Yeah, 30 minutes and 40 minutes. Alright. Okay, so we're finding one of these ones. So let's take the stones and see what's inside of there. There we go. Alright. What's the good stuff? Medicine Production Handbook. Okay. That's good. And we are now on level 54. After just exploring just a little bit on the new island. I see some eggs over there. Do you mind if I take those? I don't think you are. Boop, boop. Thank you very much. I appreciate your cooperations. Bye bye now. After been exploring a little bit, went back on the base. It is now day 98. Alright guys, let's try. Yeah, this is my second attempt already. And we got to a little bit underneath the half. I don't think we are yet that strong to actually defeat this boss. Unfortunate. Alright. We're on day 98, and I decided to try to take down Frostallion to see if Frostallion might be the answer that we need to take down the boss. We actually did it! This was so hard because almost, okay, 2 of my pals died and keeping myself alive, and then keeping Shadowbeak alive and Palapop. But we did manage to capture Frostallion. And it's also day 99, which means this is the last day to attempt trying to take out the tower bosses. Alright, we almost had it. So we will go on and go on until we have gotten it. Okay, so we're gonna try one more attempt, if not more. But because Frostallion died, I need to have her back. So gotta wait for a little bit while she's reviving. Okay, we got last attempt. Our last attempt to try to take down the tower boss, Saya. Let's do this. Come on. My gosh, come on. We are so close. Come on. We can actually do this. Frostallion, please. Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh. Yes. We did it! We managed to take down! So, it is done. You have my utmost gratitude And now Lady Saya is relieved of her duty to protect the land of stagnation, as well as her obligation to lead the Moonflyers as head of the Kurosaki clan. So long as it brings the lady some small degree of unburdening, then I could ask for nothing more. I cannot overstate my appreciation. I had hoped that you could stay here with us, but I can tell your journey serves a greater purpose. And we have seen well enough the totem of life without change. So go in good health, noble pal Tama. Alright, this has been the 100 days challenge, because today it is the 100th day. It has been an adventure, it has been challenging, it has been a lot of fun doing this challenge. Unfortunately, we didn't make it as to there was one more boss, but after the update 1.0 came in, it came more bosses. Well, at least we got to take down another tower boss at the actual day of the 100th. I am very, very satisfied with this challenge. I hope you like this video, and I will see you all next time.